So I'm not quite sure how long this is taking, but I am... How much? We'll find out after this kill. Very close. It's a very important level considering my name on this game is Slayer Kerdy. Can you guess it? 8k off 99 Slayer. It's taken me very, very many years for this game's lifespan. More than half of this game's lifespan for me to get to this point. After very little dedication and very little hard work, I'm finally about to get there. It's my current gear. It's not really much. Full armadillo, barrels gloves. I don't even know if these are good anymore. Tuckled Zoe, I'm not even sure if that's good anymore. Uh, Royal crossbow and royal bolts. Not sure if that's the best thing I could be using for my money. Probably is, considering I only have about 5k, and I think Ascension bows is like the next tier up, if not Chaotix, and I really hate dungeoneering, so I don't really want to do that. As you can see, my dungeoneering level is 73. But yeah, I'm 8k away, 6k away, and I'll probably get it on this task, which is this is a good test to get it on because when I first started Slayer, my main goal was to be able to fight Abyssal Demons. They look very different now from when they did when I was aspiring to be able to fight these. This was in around 2006, 2007, even earlier actually. It was around 2005 when I started slaying, and I didn't dedicate to it at all. I would do like a task at a time and then find other shit to do in between because early on Slayer was really boring to me. And it's still boring. Like I really only hop on this game. I got a year membership like 4 months ago. And I hop on occasionally to do a task, maybe two. How close am I at 4k? I do a task, maybe two, maybe do a D&D or something that's gonna give me a little bit of experience. Um, Sometimes I just jump on to get the treasure hunter shit to see what I get from it. And I'm pretty sure I feel like I've gotten at least 1 million experience from fucking treasure hunter. That's how much time it's spent since Squeal came out. Just like not playing and just hopping on to get that and see if I get any prismatic or uh, Slayer stuff because I use the prismatic stuff on Slayer and see if I can get that. Now, other goals I had in mind were 2k away now. 600 per kill, 1k away. So two more kills before like the final kill. But hopefully, hope I didn't math that completely wrong. But some other goals I had in mind were to get max combat to get this to 138. Like I think that would be pretty dope. But wait. Nah, I think I'll get it if I could. No, I won't. I shouldn't. Nah, I didn't get it. Okay, dope. So 33 left till I get this, and I could just go ruin my streak by. No, I wouldn't ruin the streak. I could just cancel the task and get like a task from like the lowest level dude. But I think I'm just gonna kill a guy. But I'll finish what I was saying. Um, what was I saying? Jeez. I'm kind of disappointed in what this game has turned into. Um, because of the fact that you can just jump on every now and then, hop on, grab some experience, and do whatever else. It's kind of like I understand the the old school RuneScape community stance on not having things like daily D&Ds and stuff like that, because then you get into this RuneScape 3 mentality of hop on, do a thing, get off, move on, and then you don't then you like your community is lacking. There's no one like spamming in chat for it. Like I really miss, and it's still not a thing in old school because they brought the Grand Exchange in. But I really miss the trading areas. Like I really miss having to go to Falador for ore or Varrock for rares or anything like that. Not rares, treasure shell items. I could never afford rares. But like even in this game, I bought like what was it, like 10 bonds or something like that to get myself 95 prayer. Like that shit is so weak. No, I did it for 92 prayer and ended up earning my way to 95 after that with Slayer. But still, that shit is so weak. It's not. It's not. I don't know. It's you shouldn't be able to just buy your way to a skill with like real money. Like buying your way to a skill like buyables is always a thing. Like you buy 100,000 fucking mithril bars and get 99 smithing. Probably more than that, but whatever. Like fine, because you have to earn that money in the game. But I use money that I earned outside of the game to just buy some shit and then sell it on the Grand Exchange. Which, on one hand, like yeah, great. Jagex is selling gold basically now, which is it's both an amazing, um, it's an amazing idea to stop gold selling websites, but it's also an amazing idea because it's sort of a charitable thing because I know for a fact when I was younger I could not afford membership and it really hurt my soul. I used to do all kinds of shit to try to get membership. There was a way that you could pay by phone. I would do that shit on my friends' phones. Like go to their house and do it like in secret. Be like, I need to call my mom, and then buy the shit and hope that they didn't notice. And sometimes I guess they did because my original account actually got went inactive because I owed them for membership time that I didn't pay for. Now, what happened was I did call, like I used the call system to pay for it, but they had the charges charged back. So so Jagex never got their money, and they're like, you know what? Until you pay us back for that, you're not gonna you're not gonna be playing this game on this account. So fair play on that. Like I ain't I ain't tripping. Let me see if I can actually show you that account well. Cause I'm gonna make it a big like finale thing at the end of the video. I got an abyssal orb on this. It's 100 something K I think. Yeah, 109. Anyway, let me see if I can log into that account. Forget the password. I think Kerdex. Yeah. Damn. Let me see. I'm gonna try one more. Damn, no. So I forgot it, but either way, that account definitely has the 10-year cape because I started that account in 2002. So it's like 3 years overdue for that shit. And I used to have a goal in mind to get that account to max, but it would just make a lot of sense to just do this one instead. Like I'm max melee, almost 99, um, almost 99 range, 91 mage, 91 woodcutting. This account's original username, which I shouldn't tell you, but I'm probably never gonna play this game again, was pure woodcut. So that was the thing I did for a while, but ended up making this my main because, like I said, my main went inactive for a while. Unfortunately, I couldn't show that to you, but Um, that account, I mean, but it's really nothing special. It's just they haven't done anything on that account in ages. Um, so yeah, this is my account and all its shitty glory. This level will actually get me 2200 total, which is kind of cool. Cool. A 209 bonus experience from a bunch of skills that I haven't trained. I've done nothing but Slayer on this account for the longest time. I jumped into some Tuska stuff, did some agility over there, cause like fuck it, I just click stuff and see what happens. But outside of that, and getting her blood at 85, because that's just plain convenient, and uh, prayer to 95, because again, these prayers are just really good. I did these quests a couple weeks ago actually, just for like the home stretch to be able to do it at like the fastest speed possible. For my gear, just to get the account up to snuff. Um, this whole thing, I don't know. It might look good to some people, but to me, this is like really ugly. uh, Either way, um, it's been a good journey. RuneScape was an escape for me as a kid, and when I was dealing with things like it's hard to say depression because I know I'm pretty sure it wasn't as bad for me as it was for a lot of people. Like I didn't ever have suicidal thoughts or anything like that, and I bounced back from it really easily. I feel, but I had some hard times throughout life, and this was my escape from life, and it helped me a lot through a lot of those times. I met some really good friends on this game, and I met some people that play this game that I've connected with on that point, and it's brought us closer and turned out to be great people, and it ended up overall being a positive experience having ever played this game in the first place, from RuneScape Classic to RuneScape 2, even into RuneScape 3. Um, it's provided me with this game has provided me with some really good times, and I'm almost sad to say that I'll probably never play again. If I ever do, it'll be old school and probably Iron Man or something like that, and probably for YouTube or Twitch, but not for my own thing. Like, let's see, my friends list. Yeah, no one's online except for Z Bracket, I guess. Is that? Yeah, he's in old school. Um, I haven't spoken to him in a long time. He probably doesn't remember who I am, but like all of these people meant something at some point, probably. Plenty of them were close friends of mine for short periods of time. Um, as the game went on and I played less and less, the connections I made with people got lost and forgotten. But there were a few that I remember very clearly. Um, Chris from the library, he was an administrator at a library, and he was a RuneScape guru. Like he was the one that everyone went to at that library about, RuneScape knowledge and stuff like that. I would often see him like alking when he should be working. I mean, not that there's much to do when you work with the computers at a library. You just basically anytime anyone asks you a question, you answer that question. If someone needs extended time to finish a project or something like that, give them that extra 15 minutes or whatever. But so it's not like he did bad at his job or anything, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't work there anymore. I couldn't tell you why, but I lost contact with him. I forget when exactly, and I forget why exactly, but I haven't been able to get into contact with him anymore since then. It's kind of sad, but he was the first player I've seen to have any kind of 99 like face to face. Like I actually got to look at an account with a 99 skill, and it was amazing to me because I was having trouble getting to like 70 something, and he was max combat at the time, I think he had 99 Hunter. He was working on 99 Mage, which is what the alchemy was for. He had fletching and cooking, those easy ones, you know. But I PK'd with him a lot. And another kid, I can't remember what his RuneScape name was, nor his real name, really. What keeps coming to my head is Cedo, Cedo, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. And it's kind of bugging me. Let's be real. But anyway, um, those guys were those guys meant a lot to me. I was the noob of that group, us three, and they would go BKing, and I would join them, and I would mostly scout for them, and in the meantime, I would train and ask for help with training, and most of their answers are very like they didn't ever answer any of my questions straight up. It was always like, yeah, I haven't. One of them, God, I'm just gonna call him C. Was he was just mainly a PKer, so he didn't know anything about skilling or questing. And Chris, CGC 013039, CGC 3039, was like he was a RuneScape guru, obviously. But when I asked him things like, what's the best way to train mage, he was like, cast spells. Like, I mean, like there are guides now, but back then I didn't even think to look at a guide. I was like, so I really struggled through those early levels. They didn't help at all, but they were great friends, and I did have a lot of fun with them, talking to them, etc. Scouting for them was like, that was my job, and I was good at it. And I actually managed to get a few kills. I picked off uh, some enemy clan scouts. It worked out pretty well for me sometimes. Got a pretty decent loot. I remember when I got 70 attack, and Chris let me use his whip for like 10 minutes, and I was so happy to actually be using a whip. Like, the idea of a million coins to me was so ridiculous. And then I ended up earning my first like 10 mil like years later. It was ridiculous. But it was a good time. Uh, Another thing I'll never forget is seeing a guy die and picking up a Robin Hood hat from him. This is so long ago, and they were worth a ton, as I remember it. But I ended up selling it for like 600k, which was an enormous amount to me. But I'm pretty sure it was worth millions of GP. Either way, there were some very good times in this game, and yeah, like I said, I'm almost sad to see it go. Um, but let's do this. Let's get this out of the way and go get that cape. This is kind of nerve-wracking. There it is, 99 Slayer. Skill mastery. Bullshit drop. So let's go to. Let's actually go back down to the bottom of the tower to turn in the contract. Might as well for the um, range experience just in case I ever come back to finish off range. Oh, I didn't actually finish the task. Well, let's just go to Kerdo and get the cape. Maybe I'll finish that task. Kerdo. Awesome. 99 Slayer achieved. And here's the cape. That's so dope. I like the new capes. Yeah, nice. Let me get one more for a placeholder. Oh, I don't have any, what's the hood do? I don't have any space. I'm just gonna body some potions. Dope. So, let me go add this to my collection. I'll teleport. You can't imagine this feeling. You couldn't possibly. Wow. So long it took me. I don't know if there's like any evidence I could provide of how long I've had this account and how much how long I've been training Slayer. Like when I started this as a goal, like when I first changed my name. But it's so much time. There it is. Let's put that at the front. Awesome. Well, yeah, it's done. And I guess thanks for watching, and don't expect any more RuneScape content. Like, not that there's any at all on this channel, but this is it. I just wanted to capture it because I don't have any RuneScape friends anymore, except for one, but he's kind of emotional and doesn't really respect my accomplishments like whatsoever. He's not a great friend. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.